Alright everybody, very good here and do part 2 of finishing this blower motor. Didn't get to, my son had something to do, so didn't even get to the gas line today. So, and apparently the cars earlier, they're not for sale, I guess, in the back. Apparently nobody's allowed back there either, but I got back there. But yeah, the guy that actually owns the place, I guess he's not interested in selling those or anything. So those cars are just there to, man, you're not going outside. Stop acting like you're going outside. Sir Pounce. Sir Pounce is being crazy today. I was playing Rocket League and got frustrated with idiot teammates, so I was going to wait till a little bit later because it's so freaking hot out there. But might as well get this shit done. So empty my damn shoes out of everything from earlier where we were at. Didn't get no ticks or anything. The grass was so high, so that's what you want to. Definitely want to watch out for out there. A few sticker bushes. That's about it. One thing kind of sucks, man, because I talked to the dude up front, and like apparently the dude had like a Lincoln with suicide doors back there somewhere, like in like what Kennedy was killed in or something. Like not the actual one, but like I didn't see a Lincoln back there at all. Said there was like an El Camino, and I was like, where were those at? I didn't see them. So I don't know if the guy had actually took them out of there or something, because that would suck if something like that was back there, just like those other old cars. I guess that one area is like a little racetrack that they use for something, so I don't know. Yeah. We had some Chinese after that. I was gonna go with my son, but he had something come up, so we will do this hot work. Looks like the van's gonna be hot as shit. All the windows down, all the doors open. Still shit in my shoe? The hell, I got so much fucking shit in my shoe. Mine's gonna be way easier because I have replaced this before. And that back bolt that was making everything so tough earlier is not in mine, because I did not put it back, because it's pointless. It's ridiculously pointless. So we got our new blower motor. Nothing's wanting to cooperate. I lift my seat all the way back. Alright. Accidentally turned the damn camera off. My bad, goes. Y'all sit down here where we can see everything. Oh, nice. Like I said, I've replaced mine before, so it's still way easier than before. And we can't break anything, so you push in the sides on the glove box and it releases the, you just push in on the sides there and it lets it come down, which we didn't earlier. And then one of these you go up with it, and the other one's down, and then the other one's up. You really don't have to remove this, it just makes it easier. Let go. Make sure not to spill out all your stuff. There we go. Put that in our seat over here. We got everything. That one piece is in the freaking way. Again, no, I do see it. That wire. Stupid wire that made everything difficult. Can't believe my motor died again. Don't have any, you don't have them. Empty gum container.
She's in your car. She's in your car.
I am in the middle of videoing a repair video.
She's in your car.
Yeah, I know.
Let me get a piece there. No, let me get my own. Oh, two for you. There's almost loud. So.
Come on, I gotta get in there. I'm in the middle of doing a repair video. You all can't be here. I got to.
Can I have it?
No, you cannot. Those were very expensive.
Can I have one?
These are my snacks when I go to work out. You just had gum. You can't eat this if you have gum in your mouth. This is like a cookie. You can't mix cookie with the gum. Hurry, I'm doing a repair video.
Give me one.
I'm recording down there for my YouTube channel.
I want one.
You just had gum. There's a cookie right there. Have the fortune cookie. You don't even know what this is. Why do you want it if you don't know what it is?
Oh, it's inside of it, sir. Give me one. Please. Please, pretty please. Give me one. Give me one.
Get out of the road now.
Tommy.
It's holding it on.
Not those ones. It's different one, but
Well, how's this being held on? There's no bolt.
there's a bolt on my kids.
Huh?
This isn't hers. This is
I'm wondering how
Tate's.
that one's holding on because there's no bolt.
right. I don't know.
There's one. Yeah, I can have one. Let me look, but I'm doing this repair video right now to put this blower motor in. So
Alright. When you get
I
done.
wanted to wait because it's freaking so hot. But, oh my god, I gotta get flea stuff in there because all the cats are gone. Like,
Right.
now they're attacking me. Like,
Right. So you got rid of all the cats.
well, Sonic and Salem's supposed to come back, and then that little white kitty with gray ears, but they said they have to be with the mom for 8 weeks to be off milk, so it'll be a little bit before they come back. But
Riding that bike.
It's okay.
I'll bring her bike over to show you what. It's got a bolt on it.
okay,
Just don't know exact size. Come on, Bubba.
yeah, I should have the tool.
Let him do his video, okay, Bubba? Come on.
Alright, got our tools, like screwdriver if you need it. Okay. Just pray this blower motor works. Let me get my tire. Did I even put this one in? Yeah, I put it in. This is loose. I hope it doesn't have the one in the back. I'm pretty sure that I didn't put that back in. Yeah, I kept those other screws, so these are the ones just 5/8, remember. Take this back one off first. I swear mine actually has more space than that other car's, the other vans did. They probably figured out later, like, oh man, we need more space. Like even to get to that back bolt. Because this one's like an 05. I think that other one was like a year earlier. I don't know, they're all probably about the same, so. There's that one. There's this one. Alright, now you should drop. So that one thing is still on. Definitely have to undo this. Where the connector is for the motor. Disconnect the motor.
And we said this parking spot. Because this morning someone tried to park in your spot.
Yeah, they always do.
Alright,
so we'll have to disconnect this.
Because you parked. Yeah. Tamara, get out of his car. It's okay. I'll go tell your mom. I'm checking. Your mom. I'm just checking.
Yeah, I'm doing a video, Tamara. On neighbor's kids. Because she just said it. Go on. I can't have anybody in here while I'm doing this. No, you can't have any more. Here's one more and that's it. I've got to do this video. Oh, well, they're all the same. It's just a cookie. Alright, go on. I've got to finish doing this video. Tamara, go on. You're all being silly. It's really hot out here. Go on. It's going to be as aggravating anyways. Alright, so this time we're going to do it so we don't destroy our vans. Now mine does have a lot of, like it's got thick, so I do need to bring this back. Let me see. Because mine's got like really thick, like the insulation and everything is really thick under there. So I gotta bring that back to get the space I need. That other one was just thin, didn't have. I also enjoy one of the Elites that I left in here earlier. Even though it's probably boiling hot. Yeah, that thing's super fucking hot. But it literally steamed. It literally steamed when I opened it, like it was cold. Like it was cold inside. Yeah, see, on mine, it didn't. Oh, I guess this was the top. So I didn't put that one back in. I didn't put the top. Tamara, you gotta go. I'm doing this video. No, you can't have more gum. Go on. I can't do this video if you're here.
Who are you talking to?
I'm doing a YouTube video for my channel of repairing a car, but I can't do it with Tamara climbing all over my car.
Can I watch it?
I can't put it online until I make it.
Okay.
Tamara, go on. I can't pay attention to you and do this work at the same time. My neighbor's kids. Okay, so there is that top one we took out on the top back here. I guess I left it out. And then the one in the back. I hope I left the one out in the back. I don't see why I would have put that one back in, but it's weird I left this other one out in the front. On certain things, I try to put back at least as I have to, because it's insulated enough that it should be fine. It's just blowing air out anyway, so it's not like it's a... It feels like I left that in there. Alright, got that bottom. Alright, so we got our this circuit is the thing that helps the air circulate in whichever direction. Yeah, see, mine inside, it comes out easily, unlike that other one. Now, this is what I'm trying to figure out that I dealt with last time so that I don't murder this thing. How do they expect you to get this out without messing it up? That's stupid. I guess it really wants you just to push that thing through the hole, because the front will go in way easier than the back. So yeah, you just press that through and then it disconnects, and we have preserved our casing, unlike we did the first time. This one is in one piece. So that's how you want to do that for your van. And then this will go back. It only has one way to go back in, so you shouldn't have any problem when you do that. Now we are ready to undo our 3 fan motors. And actually, like, I'm just going to, right off the bat, just to save time, to make sure it's not this, I think this fuse type thing here is just for like a temperature type thing, because it's just like waxed up on the end and everything. So I'm pretty sure that wasn't our issue. So just to figure out, we will plug in right out the gate. We will plug in our new motor into this while holding it. Make sure you don't just take it and plug it in. Would you like to go in? There you go. Alright, so we are going to put our keys in the ignition. Oh, that's not good. Oh, wait, that's for the bag. There we go, baby. Well, that's weird. Huh. When I have it on the highest setting, it doesn't work. Huh. Let's see if may actually be something wrong with this now too. Let's see if our other fan works as long as we don't turn it up on the highest setting. Nope, it's totally dead, but then that's weird. Huh. I guess maybe this being like a year older, it may not have a highest setting. That's interesting. I've never had that issue. I didn't have that when I switched out the blowers before. Also got it out of another van at the junkyard, but oh, that's weird. Very interesting. I haven't ever had that. Haven't had that happen before. So I guess the new fan, like I just can turn it up to level 3, and that's its max speed or something. Let's see what level 1 does. Start the fan. Yeah, it totally. Is off. 1 is 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th level turns it off. That's interesting. Oh well, that can be dealt with as long as we still have, and that's still a good blowing fan. So very interesting. Haven't had to deal with that before. Alright, let's get to taking the fan out. Remember, that's the 3 bolts, and I've used the 5/16 this whole time to get this out. So, like, everybody's issue is going to be making sure they get this out so that they can still, like, choose where the fan goes. And like where you want your air, like floor, or I think this probably is only one that like circulates it to the floor. But very interesting that for some issue. Oh wow, well I don't know what just happened, but that just, wonder what that controls. One of the wires burnt just now, going into the thing, out, not off the blower motor. So let me see if something else was messed up. Nope, still got back fan. Wonder what that wire controlled. Yeah, it seems like whatever was burning was, I'm pretty sure it was this wire. Wonder if that's... Let's see what happens if I connect that right with...
Are you okay?
No, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with something. Yeah, let me see if I can Will you go? I can't do this if you're here. Okay, this thing seems pretty crispy in there.
Yeah.
What is that? Tamira, I gotta do this. Please, come back later. I've got to concentrate on this. I'm dealing with wiring and everything. I like kids, I do. And I miss mine dearly. But this thing is fucking... This thing is crunchy. Slowly get it out so I don't... Wow. Yeah, whatever happened with this thing. Wow. Yeah. That is what we were smelling. But I'm not understanding what this was for because my back blower still works. The new blower works when we plug it in right here. See if the blower still works. Or the new one, if I have that out. And I was gonna get that piece just in case I needed it, but it's like the piece is more of an issue than that. Where does that wiring harness go to? That is very interesting, and I have no clue. Let's see if this blower works. Put that in there. Still got the black blower. Okay, with that thing unplugged, this one doesn't work at all now. So let's see what I can figure out here to try to salvage this plug somehow to get this wire back in here that we need, even though it's like severely burnt. Need a new harness, but this thing melted too. Damn it, I should have just went back and got that thing. Let's take this off and see how bad this thing looks on the inside. Because now I'm gonna have to go back to the junkyard again to get this, and I'll have to cut the harness off of another one because I don't think I can get a harness. See, that's what this thing looks like inside of there. It's hot, it's warm, but not hot enough to burn. But yeah, something happened in there where it got really hot. And then it melted. It's interesting. I'm not sure. I mean, not that it really matters, because, I mean, we still have 3 fan speeds. Hopefully it won't burn up the motor, I guess. I'm not really sure. I think it's really weird this did this. You stay there for me, just stay there. the screw. Yeah, the bolts for that are 5/8 too, or 5/16, so. Like something this time just made me think that I needed to check it. I don't remember the last time it went out, if there was a smell or if the blower just like quit on me. But this one I know definitely there was a smell. Let's see if our blower motor goes back to working again. Maybe that just gives it the fourth level, the fourth wall break. Yep, it's level 2, 3, and then 4 turns off. Nothing's changing. That's not too bad. Put it on the 4th. Yeah, nothing's. What the hell, man? Back to level 3 and it blows. Nothing when I put it on that. Usually, maybe that was what that was. Oh yeah, it was. This thing's turning. This thing's turning a little bit too, but I don't know why. Okay, it stopped. It went up. Put it on the circulator. Goes but very slowly. Just rotates back and forth. Nothing we can do right now. A whole lot easier to replace this and stuff once we get the new motor in, just to make sure everything's properly working, since this is the good vehicle. We want that and don't want another fire or whatever the hell this thing's trying to think of doing, which obviously isn't anything good. Alright. Come here, motor. Remember, we got our one in the back, and then our 2 in the front. Just hope it doesn't do what it did before and send that shock wave through the fan to fry it. Well, with that burnt up, it can't, but yeah, that's really weird. Wonder what happened. I literally just started my car and was driving some people somewhere, and I smelt it, or I was on the way to a call and smelt that smell and was like, what the hell? There's the old motor. Oh, it doesn't smell burnt. move as smooth as the other one. It's harder to turn. That's weird. Huh. Couple of bangs. Everything looks fine. I don't... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? But it turns off on level 4 now too. You have to be kidding me. Yeah, it's not the plug. It's not, it was like just stuck. Well, I guess I'll just keep this around for emergencies because I mean, it still doesn't spin as well. You saw how slow it started and then it took off. What the hell, man? Yeah, look how slow That's just straight frustrating. Well, at least we still got the video on how to fix this. And then we did find out what an issue is for apparently something else. But I'll keep this as a spare. That way I know I have one that works. Or whatever its issue was. That's insane, man. That's just like that alternator we put in here. I'm pretty sure I didn't need it. I'm pretty sure that the battery was just bad, even though we kept going to AutoZone in advance and they kept saying that everything was coming back bad. Try this one again. This is the one we just picked up. The fourth one turns it off now. The back one, it only has 3, so all 3 are working. That's insane. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I do want to get this down off of. This thing is so.
Are you done yet?
Nope. I literally wasted my time because I took my old motor out and hit it and it started working. You can move the rubber thing down, that way when you put the casing back on you'll have plenty of space to wiggle it in and out. That is crazy, man. Just freaking crazy. Just crazy. Alright, so just wiggle. Might pull that down and get. Let's sit here and make sure everything's cleaned out. It's just that. see before what kept that up there. Yeah, I think pushing it off to the side this much will give you the room you need to get her up in there. There you go. And you just line them back up how they were. Freaking really tough to get in here. Start the first one. Man. Like literally not even necessary to have the third like motor bolt in there. Put it in the back where it goes. Not really screw it in by hand. I can, but you use whatever you need to. Alright, let's plug this in and make sure it's, because it was like trying to fit tight. I'll make sure the blower's in there free. Okay. Oh. Sit on the dash. Dash. Guess it's all just there's just really being able to circulate all the way, I guess. Okay, where did my put it up here? I forgot where I put that. Alright. Actually, another screw right here. I don't know what it goes to. Right. I freaking need all this. I can just fire all shit. I should just be able to pull this back through here. Saying move it forward some, so because like I showed earlier, it was like way up here on the top. So, check this thing. Make sure you get that thing back in there so we're lined up perfectly. Plug this back in. See, I still need more wire to get this. So now I'll pull that back out. Now that we got that in there, very nice. And then our piece right there on the bottom is back where it belongs. Make sure you get the regulator in there, because if not, when you choose to circulate your air, it won't do it, because this thing won't be where it's supposed to be. And that it goes just back in there like this. So let's get our guess this was our other screw for the thing on the bottom. But they're all 5/8, so it doesn't matter. You got the 2 in this, and then you should just put back the 3, or the, yeah, 1, 2, 3. If you really want to put this one back in, you can. That's on the top. Like I said, it's not necessary because it's just air that's being blown, so. But you do at least want 3, because then that will seal it properly. That third. Alright, then our last screw there on the partial back side, but not the back. Look, it's light enough so I can see right now. Still not done. You? The people that will be watching my video. I'm explaining to them how to fix something.
Well, what if they're listening to you right now?
They can't, because I haven't put it on mine yet. I'm just filming it.
Are you done yet?
After I film it, then I put it on mine, and then they listen to it.
And me?
Let's see, I'll put it this way.
Matt.
I thought that was in the front, though.
Matt. What's your name?
What?
Matt.
Yes. Here, I told you. No, and I can't be done until I'm left alone. Well, it takes time to fix things, unfortunately. Everything in this world doesn't get fixed quickly.
Matt. done with it.
No. And you're like literally on my back.
Daddy, can I touch you, Dad?
What?
Can you use it, Mom?
I don't understand. No, leave the tools alone. Go on, Mira. I'll be able to fix that bike in a second. You're holding me up from fixing the bike by delaying me repairing this.
I'm watching it, so okay. Get out. No. We're going to your house now. Come on.
Like, so much easier if y'all have sockets. Like, luckily I had this, like, half
Who are you talking to?
screwdriver. The same people that will be watching the video later. You asked me that already. Where did this screw go? Kids. I mean, I don't even think... Yeah, I better put that second one on. Oh, here it is. Ugh. Little demons. Like, I'm just going to screw this in by hand. I'm strong enough to make it as tight as it needs to be. Alright. And I'll probably do another short video on replacing that, replacing this thing. This toboggle. I forget what it's called, but alright, let's see what we got here. Hopefully I should feel some type of air coming out of... That one was off. Probably need that other, because I literally don't feel anything coming out of.
Nah, does it work now? Does it work now? Ask him. Max, I don't know. Is it
No,
working?
Mira, I'm trying to figure this out. So
Is it
I need to.
working?
No, I'm trying to get it fixed.
She wants to ask you something.
What do you want to ask me?
Are you
I thought you just asked me if I was... Yes, I'll be able to get those off.
He's gonna fix it.
Okay, so I'm going to have to adjust the regulator down there this time. Okay, so that... Alright, it's on full dash now, so I need to take that back off. You may have to adjust it, because literally right now I've got the thing turned to... It still feels like it's coming out of the dash though. That's supposed to be feet and... Now I do feel it feet, but why is the... It's like coming out of the dash instead of out of these. Now the total foot one. This is frustrating. It's still coming out of the dash. Dash and feet. Still coming out of the dash. And the floor. But then I put it on this, on the dash. There's like nothing but... Nope, now it's switched. It's just taking a minute. No, it's the dash. Let's see, let me put it on the... It's just going super, super slow. I guess it's coming out of the dash. This is far. Like there shouldn't be nothing coming out of the dash right. The defrost. Take this bottom thing off and make some adjustments.
You got the training wheel.
What?
You have the training wheel.
You already have them on there. I thought that we were supposed to take them off.
No, it's for T.
Huh?
It's for teaching.
Yeah, I know. You have 2 training wheels on there.
No, it's for this one.
You don't put training wheels on the front.
Really? My
Yeah.
mom said I have to.
No, the front doesn't get training wheels.
What Tamara wants these ones on it?
Yeah, you only get training wheels on the back.
No, which ones do you want on this? Tamara, do you want these ones or these ones?
Alright, Tamara, I'll get to it.
These ones? Yeah.
Alright, I'm going
Well,
to take the thing off.
She wants these ones taken off and she wants these ones putting on.
Turn this thing to where
No, they can't put them on the wheel.
nothing comes out of the dash.
But Tamara, it can go on this. Here, Max. I'm putting
Tamara, I will get to it. I told you. I've got it. I'm starting to smell a
Get
burn.
out of his car. Do that. She's letting you do it.
No, Tamara, will you go? I told you I can't. I've got to finish this video. This thing's on right now. Keep it there. Something to close. It's still up there on the dash. Still up there on the dash. Still up on the dash, no matter where I turn it. This is crazy. bit up top. Thick knife blade. Make sure I'm turning this as much as I can. Screwdriver having a little bit of problem. Still coming. That goes to this thing is just temperature, I guess. Circulate button. Is that don't work if you have the air conditioner? Turned it off and now it's working. What? Okay, now it's stopped. Turning it back on now. Okay, now it's working. What is this thing going through? Oh, then it stopped. Turned it off and it worked again. Is it just working for a certain period of time? It's going way longer to have it off than it does when it's this is like it not making sense. isn't even... Whatever's controlling that one is somewhere else, I guess. So I guess this one is only controlled like when you turn on the circulation. So even when I turn that, it doesn't matter. I guess it wasn't doing anything. Mira, get out of here. I said I'll be ready when I'm done. I'm just trying to... Yes, it sits there. I gotta hurry up and get done because the mosquitoes are killing me. Go on. I can't worry about you and do this. Mira. Go and wait. What? No, because I can't worry. You don't know how to sit and watch. You gotta get into everything. Alright, so I guess my issue is somewhere else, so there's nothing really I can do about. This just, I guess it really doesn't matter how you put it on. It turns a certain amount that it needs to, and that's it. So, I guess that was quite pointless. I thought this was the one that adjusted the... adjusted stuff, but apparently I guess it's not. Thank you. It's not good. Doesn't want to go in nicely like it was before. Look out, I've got to finish up. Go on, I got to bring all this stuff from over there. Alright, so I guess that's the end of that. That's why I'm just pushing it off to the side right now so it doesn't touch anything. The glove box goes back in the same way, so we'll have that spare. Spare motor. That's crazy though. I guess all I needed to do was punch it or something.
Now you can put it back.
Yeah, when you gotta put this back on, snap in the first one, bring the second one up, and then the last one down. And then push in both sides of your glove box. Skadoosh. You're back in. Everything's back in place. The next video I'll do will be fixing that wire that burnt off. So I appreciate everybody that followed. Sorry it took so long. Had some kids aggravating me while I was trying to do it, and then a bunch of troubleshooting. But yeah, like, follow, subscribe, and My next video will be doing that, and then we got to do the brake line on this, and then I need to do a hub on my Infinity. So I'll catch y'all then.